Hello my loves, I'm Anna. Welcome to your class today. Today we have a short and sweet glutes to core workout. We are going to be using a pair of weights and a loop band. You can go, as always, as heavy as you like to, as light as you want to, depending on your mood, how your body is feeling today. So grab everything that you need and we're going to start. We're going to start on our backs. So lay down on your mat and grab the loop band already with you. Good. So we're gonna bring our feet through the band, and the band is gonna come above our knees, the outer thighs. Good. And then place your feet down. Everything is parallel, knees not wider than the shoulders, little gap under the lower back, hands next to your hip. And then let's take a deep breath in through the nose, expand the rib cage, and as you exhale, start slowly engaging your abdominals by pulling them in towards your spine. 2 more, inhale, and exhale. 1 more, and release. Good. Now let's start rolling up. So we're gonna exhale to press the lower back into the mat, tilt the pelvis back, scoop the pelvis up, lift it off the mat, and then start rolling up bone by bone until you arrive on your shoulder blades. Keep reaching the knees forward, keep the pelvis high, squeeze your glutes, the hamstrings. Inhale and exhale, start melting the spine down, vertebrae after vertebrae. Let's go for 2 more. Exhale to roll up, peel the spine off the mat, and exhale, come all the way down. Good. 1 more. Press your feet into the mat and slowly come all the way down. Good. Open the arms to the side, swing the legs gently to the left, to the right, and then come back to the center. Bring the hands next to your hip, and we're gonna take the weights and bring the weights on top of the pelvis on our hip. Find a comfortable position here, and as already said, go as heavy as you want to, or maybe you want to do it without weights as well. So whatever your body's craving today. Now weights on the hip. Exhale, we're gonna hinge the hip up. So without vertebrae after vertebrae in one piece. Lift the hip, the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, the hamstrings. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Inhale to lower. Good. Relax your chest. Keep both shoulders squeezing into the mat. And on the way up, can you press it a little bit higher, but just keep the pelvis still on the same line. But you want to squeeze and activate the back of your legs and the glutes. Good. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1. We lower. Little rest, and we repeat 1 more time. Exhale to press it up. Inhale to drop. Careful here again with your rib cage. Ribs are not flaring out. 8, 7, 6, 5. Like the weight is also on your chest. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower. Inhale and exhale, lift it back up. We're gonna hold the bridge position now. Now we're just gonna open and close the knees like a little clam. Good. Both legs at the same time. Pull the bend apart. Now outer glutes are working, the hip. Good. Again, chest is sinking deep down like a heavy weight on your chest bone. Good. Open to squeeze your outer glutes as you exhale. Inhale, release. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the pelvis high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We close. We lower. Take a deep breath in. 1 more round here. Exhale, press it up, hold, stabilize through your lower abs, keep the weights if you have them on your pelvis, and then exhale to open, pull the band apart, inhale to close. Use both legs at the same time, Good. Last 8, 6, 5, 4, keep it high, 3 and 2 and 1, and melt the spine down. Good. Bring the weights to the side. And we are gonna bring the legs into tabletop. We're just gonna move the band under the right foot, and the other part of the band stays more or less above the knee, maybe on the shin, somewhere there in between. And now we're gonna place the left foot on top of the mat, the right foot, the leg stays a little bit in tabletop. Then bring the hands back behind your head. Can you exhale, curl up head, neck and shoulders, and extend the right leg out, pull the band apart. Try to lower a tiny little bit. Bring the leg back in, bend the knee, lower the head down. Now at the same time, exhale, curl up, extend the right leg. Inhale, lower. Good. Keep a little gap under the lower back. We're curling up through the abdominals. I'm pulling my ribs towards the hip. I keep a little plumb between chin and chest. Good. Keep the elbows wide and open. Let's go for 5 and 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, lower the head, bring the left leg in tabletop, change the band. So now it comes underneath the left foot and stays above the right knee. Right foot comes down, left leg stays in tabletop, hands come back behind the head. Exhale, curl up, hold here. And then you're gonna stretch the left leg out, tiny little bit of lowering of the leg. Inhale, bend, lower the head down. And now at the same time, exhale, curl up, extend, tiny little lower, lift and bend. Beautiful. Keep the pelvis in one line, both hip bones stay on the same level, even though you extend the left leg out. Good. Elbows wide and open, shoulders, hip, ribs to hip. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bend the knee, lower the head, bring the right leg into tabletop. Now the band comes underneath both feet, in the middle of the feet. Good. If the band is twisted, make sure it's all even out. Alrighty, and then once we've adjusted the band, we bring the legs into tabletop. We slightly pull the band apart. We have the knees not wider than the shoulders. Hands come back behind the head. Now we're going to go into a crisscross. Inhale to prepare. Exhale first, curl up. Keep the little gap under the lower back. Now extend the right leg and twist your thoracic spine, your upper body towards the left. Right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, twist back, lower the head. Exhale, curl up. Extend the left leg, left elbow towards the right knee, and come back to center. Good. Can you keep the pelvis neutral and still in one line? Just one shoulder is allowed to lift as you twist and curl up into your obliques. Lower abs as well as we stretch and extend the leg out with bend. Let's go 5, 4, 3, last 2 on each side, and 1 more. Beautiful, the other side, and then bend the knees into your chest, roll your head to the left, to the right, take the feet down, keep the bend where it is, bring your elbows onto off the mat and push yourself up. We're going to stay now on our forearms, but you want to squeeze the upper body up towards the sky. So we are supported here in the shoulders. Good. We have a tiny little C curve, and we're going to bring the legs into tabletop. Now you can grab with your hands your pelvis and press your upper body up, okay? So we're not sinking, we are lifting like a little turtle. From here, we're gonna extend both legs out, 45-degree angle in the hip. We're gonna pull the band apart by opening the legs. We close and we bend the knees back, tabletop. Exhale, extend, pull out, bring back in, bend the knees, and we repeat. Good. So deep core stabilizing muscles are working here. Pelvic floor. Keep the tiny little C curve. Keep pushing your shoulders up. We have 6, 5. Last 4, you can do it. 3. Keep the little C curve for the last 2. Almost there. Final one. We bend, we bring the feet down. Push yourself up, bring your head on top of your knees, round your spine. Take a nice little breather here. Good. And then from here, swing your legs back and lay down on your belly. The bend stays around your feet. We're just gonna tuck our toes under as we come onto our prone position on the belly. You can place the hands on top of each other and your forehead is resting on top of your hands. Good, reach your legs out, long through the hip. And now the pubic bone, the hip bones are gonna press into the mat, navel comes off, and we go into a hamstring curl. So you're gonna bend your right knee, squeeze your right thigh and the knee on top of the mat. You're just gonna flex the right foot and bring the right heel into your sit bone. And then inhale, you extend that leg out. Exhale to curl. Inhale to lower. Good. So keep flexing your left foot as well to hold the band. And as you bend your right knee, the thigh has to touch the mat. Beautiful. So into the back of your leg, the glute. The right hip bone is still pressing into the mat, so we're not shifting and leaning into the left side. Everything stays neutral. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we release. Tuck your right toes under. Really flex that foot here. Flex the left foot as well. Take it off the mat. Press your left quad, upper thigh, the knee into the mat, and then start bending the left leg. Heel towards your left bum cheek, and then inhale to extend. Good. Left side now. Keep relaxing your shoulders. Navel comes off the mat. And we really engage that lower body now. Good. Let's go for 6, 5, 4. Heel to sit bone as much as you can. Pull the bend apart. Last one. And we release. Well done. Push yourself up, bring the hands next to your chest, and then come on top of your elbows into a modified or elbow plank actually. And we're gonna step the right foot out, the left foot as well, and we drop and lower the hip, the pelvis down. We are in one line from head to toes. Squeeze your navel in, engage the abdominals. Corset is super tight, zipper is up towards the chest bone. Now we go for little hip dips. We're gonna rotate and swing the right hip down towards the floor, lift it up, other side. The upper body stays super still. If the band gets loose, don't worry, we're not using the band here. We're just rotating our lower body from one side to the other side, into the oblique side body, Good, deep core again. Push your shoulders, your elbows up. Let's go for 3, 2, keep the head high, and then 1 more to each side. Come back to center, place the knees down, find a little child's pose, reach the arms forward, round the spine, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, roll all the way up, come into standing, and we're gonna bring the band now around the knees. Good, final little section here. We're gonna grab the weights and you can place them either, if they're heavy, on top of your shoulders. If they're medium, just grab them in front of your chest. Good, let's come to one end of your mat. Feet are parallel, hip width apart. Inhale to squat down. Good. Now can you keep the lower back super, super neutral? No arching, no rounding, very flat. Engage your lower abs here. And then from here, we're just gonna walk to the other side. Good. So we're pulling the band apart. We come up, squeeze to the top, inhale, bend, and we walk back to the other side. So stay low as you walk from one side to the other side. Maybe you go even lower from time to time. Sit deep into your chair. Bring the weight into your heels. Let's go for 3 more rounds. 2. Good, last one. Can you go even lower now for the last round? We walk to the left. And we're gonna stay down. We walk back to the right. And let's walk to the middle. And then stand up. Good, beautiful. Now let's bring the bed down so it's around the ankles. And I'm gonna turn around on my mat. I'm gonna hold the weights just in front of my thighs. And then from here, we go into like a deadlift, RDL, arabesque kind of variation. So I'm gonna drop the weights down. I'm hinging my hip back. I'm keeping my spine flat. I'm engaging my abs. And then once I'm here, I'm gonna reach the right leg out. I'm dropping the lower body even more and trying to lift the right leg up. I'm pulling the band apart, drop the foot down, and lift the trunk up. So let's keep the right foot back, left foot forward, and now in a little flow. So you hinge forward, push the hip back, soft bend in the left knee, reach the weights down, and start lifting that right leg up. Feel the work in your left hamstring, left glute, and then drop the foot down, lift the trunk up. Last exercise here. Good, keep a soft bend in your left knee. Keep the neck aligned with the rest of your spine. Can you keep squeezing your lower abs as much as you can? Let's go for 5, 4, 3, ooh, a little bit wobbly, 2, and 1. And place the foot down, lift the trunk, step the right foot forward, step the left foot back, weights in front of your thigh, and then hinge and lean forward, hinge back, lean forward, lift the left leg up, pull the bend apart, squeeze your abdominals in, drop the left foot down, lift the trunk up. Now keep a soft bend in your right knee. We're engaging now the right glute, right hamstring. Core is helping us to keep the upper body, the spine, super strong, super flat. Very nice. Let's go 5. In a nice little flow. 4, 3, keep the weight in your right heel, 2, go as low as you can, 1, place the foot down, and release. Good. Take the band off, bring the weights down. Let's sit back on the mat for a nice little pigeon stretch. Bend the left knee, extend the right leg out, drop your left sit bone down, bring your elbows on top of the mat. Maybe you want to rest your head as well, maybe stay it up, hold it up, and then you can shift to the left, to the right, or hold still. Take a deep breath in. Good. You can stay here as long as you want to, as long as you need to. And then gently press yourself up. Change to the other side. Well done. Good. And then gently push yourself up, come into an all-fours position. Inhale to open up the chest. Nice little cow. Exhale to round into a cat. 2 more. Inhale, reach the chest bone forward, squeeze the shoulder blades at the back, and exhale, round the spine, gaze towards your thighs. Final one. And then find your neutral, sit down on your heels, and we're finished. Thank you so much for joining me. It was short but effective glutes to core workout. Feel free to repeat it 1 more time, 2 times. And I will see you very soon in our next workout. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, check out the virtual studio. Link is in the description box below. We have many full-length classes there. Also class plans if you're an instructor. There is a PDF, everything written down, a breakdown for each exercise. So make sure to check it out. There's a 7-day free trial, and I see you soon. Bye.